Hi, Satnam, welcome. Day 18 of our Kriya to see the inner beauty. Let's tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. We'll do that together 3 times. Bring palms together, forms parallel to the floor. Thumbs touch the sternum, palms press. Inhale, clearing exhale. Breathe in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Suspend, lift the pelvic floor. Navel to spine, tongue roof of mouth, chin drop slightly, hold. Feel the circulation of energy in the torso. Feel it build, almost expanding in the space that it's in. Keep the hands, exhale, release the locks. Begin to breathe a long, deep breath. Eyes are closed, rolled up towards the third eye still. And feel the rib cage expand on each inhale. Feel the spine almost as if it's growing taller. And then a softening through the jaw, the exhale as you soften into your space on the exhale. Continue finding your own rhythm. Mentally vibrating the sound Sat. On the inhale, Nam. On the exhale, connecting to that truth, your essence. It's not outside of you, only within you. And it doesn't expand by anything outside of you, only from within. Shining your essence from within. And as you sit here in this position, breathing long and deep, feel the divinity within you. Your mind wanders, bring it back to the breath, bring it back to the mantra so you can be as present as you can here. Take a deep breath in. Suspend, lift the locks or hold the locks, lift pelvic floor, navel, spine, tongue, roof of mouth, chin drops. Hold. And exhale. Hands come down to the lap, and just for a moment, observe yourself, that rush of energy, the flow, flush through the body. And in your own time, we're going to come up and over into the celibate pose. So knees wide, elevate your hips if you choose to. My knees are a little angry with me from skiing. So you can take your feet wide and then prop your hips up. I'm going to use a block today. You could use pillows, come onto a chair. And let's bring our hands down to the thighs of the knees, elbows straight if you can. Inhale, flex the spine forward. Exhale, flex the spine back. Inhale, forward, and exhale, back. Again, eyes are closed, that focus up and in. Use your breath as you move. Inhale forward, exhale back. So if you feel like you're just letting the breath happen to you, see if you can bring a little bit more intention into the breath. The breath is going to help us strengthen our nervous system when we find that rhythm, when we find the strength in the breath, bringing in the prana, the life force energy. Continue here, finding your own rhythm, using the mantra Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale, mentally vibrating the sound. Of always vibrating something in our minds, and why not it be the truth rather than what holds us back or limitations or something that's bothering us, the truth of ourselves. Kind of transcend the mind and focus on who you are at your core and how you can show up from that place rather than the external circumstances pulling you from place to place or thing to thing or distraction from distraction. Find that sweetness, that place of stillness within you that is your essence, the core of you. Whether you've been doing this practice the whole time with us, or you've kind of come in and out, or you just arrived here with us, the intention of this practice is to see the inner beauty. And that's the inner beauty first and foremost within yourself. When we focus inwards, when we kind of quiet the external noise by closing our eyes and going inwards continuously over and over again, it becomes clearer and clearer. And so the three movements we do and then the meditation together really kind of helping to clear out what might be blocking you from seeing yourself as you truly are. Continue, keep going. More breath if you can, more inhale, more exhale, bringing that beautiful, the life force energy in through the wave of the breath. And heat starts to kind of rise here, feeling that the heat from this movement that you're creating. And that's like inner transformation, kind of transforming what might be stuck, any blockages, and bringing the heat into the spine. You might even start to sweat. We hope that you start to sweat a little bit in the spine. Less than a minute, keep going. Inhale, sit up tall and hold the breath. Hold the locks, root lock, Mula Bandha, Jalandhara, Jiva Bandha. And exhale. See, when we do the breath holds, just sit for a moment. Almost like you're putting the pressure on yourself for that breath, and then that rush of energy when you release the breath, like crystallizing yourself by putting pressure and then finding that release, finding the sparkle within you, and bringing it out, letting you shine from the inside. We're going to make our way over into this life nerve stretch, legs extended. So prop yourself up, you know the drill. legs. I like to bring feet with distance, hip width distance apart. And then from here, just start to hinge forward. Arms land to the sides, bend your knees or whatever you need, or two-piece fingers to big toes. And then long, deep breath here. Soften the shoulders, the jaw. Remember that life nerve is the biggest nerve in the body that runs from the heels all the way up to the mid back. It's our sciatic nerve. Imagine as if the breath is moving into this space, breath by breath, expanding it on your inhale, feeling the hamstrings widen. And on your exhale, softening yourself into that space. Where our attention goes or our mind goes, the energy will flow. So that prana flows to where our mind goes. That's what I like to think when I'm practicing, using the breath. And imagine like it's filling the spaces that feel tense or tight on the inhales. And then as you exhale, allow everything, even the parts that you might be inadvertently holding tension, let them go. Soften as much as you can and continue to breathe here in the silence. One more deep breath. Stay for your exhale. And then use your hands to help you guide all the way back up to that tall spine with the legs extended, hands out beside you. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath in. And then suspend. Hold the breath. Squeeze the spine. Softness through the mind as you do this breath holding. Feel the rest of the spine, the body light. There's a pressure in the spine, but ease through the rest of the body. Hold and exhale, relax. Relax shoulders, relax the legs, and then make your way into a comfortable seated position for our meditation. 4-part segmented breath. 4 equal sniffs in through the nose, holding at the top just for a moment, and then a long, slow exhale. This helps us release anxiety, can lift our moods and bring our moods into a calmer state so we can be more present. This is one of my favorite breath techniques. We do it with lots of different mantra, but as we've talked about, we're doing this one with Satanama, visualizing the white light coming in through the top of the head, filling our whole body with the white light, feeling almost expansive inwards. And then on the exhale, that blue, favorite color blue, emanates from the body in all directions, all around you. So we'll begin together. Let's come into Gyan Mudra. Most important, tall spine. Doesn't matter what it looks like, how you're seated. Just most important, tall spine. And then think about the top of the head extending up towards the ceiling, like a little string was pulling you upwards. We'll start together. Breathe in, clearing breath out. And inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top. Exhale, mouth. Breathe in a quarter, halfway, 3/4, full. Exhale, mouth. Inhale. If you haven't already, start to visualize that white healing light coming in through the top of the head as you inhale. And then the blue healing light emanating all around you, filling your aura, filling the space that surrounds you. And as far as you can imagine, with the blue healing light, continue just like this. Last round. Exhale completely. And deep breath in, fill up and hold the breath at the top. Lift pelvic floor, navel, spine, tongue, roof of mouth. Lock the chin. Hold. Circulate the energy. Big exhale through the mouth. Inhale deeply through the nose, imagining that white healing light pouring in through the top of the head like a waterfall, filling every part of your body, every crevice from the inside. Hold the top. Hold. Feel a brightness within you. And exhale, emanate that blue healing light from every pore surrounding you, expanding your space, the aura, brightening, healing light that surrounds you, and as far as you can imagine, far, far, far. Exhale completely if you haven't already. And inhale, deep breath in and fill yourself up completely, fully. Hold. Feel that almost as if you're shining from the inside with that bright white light, and then exhale, let the blue healing light emanate as far as you can into the distance, extending as far as you can imagine, and let go of the control of your breath. And for at least a moment, sit in stillness. Please stay a little longer. Observing the qualities that have maybe shifted in the body and the mind. We'll come to laying on your back, as I'll leave you here in your rest pose or your meditation with one long sut and a short nam. Sat nam. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light that's within you guide your way on. Again, thank you so much for joining, whether you've been here the whole time or if you're popping in. Thanks for being here. I hope you have a beautiful day. Feel free to reach out with any questions or comments. Love to chat here. Okay, take care. Satnam.